Hi and welcome back to Denton Lane, Wagon Repair Depot. Just wanted to film a short update to show you some of the progress that's been made this week and this weekend in particular. I've decided that I'm going to try and film these updates on a Sunday afternoon now and upload them in the evenings on a weekly basis. That gives me enough time to document some work on the layout, actually show you some progress. And then hopefully that'll be of benefit and of interest to somebody. So what we've been working on recently, I had a few issues with the track plan and the wiring of the points, a few disasters, but we're there now. Just particularly with electrofrog points, really helpful to have them, and they provide great electrical continuity, but it can be a bit of a pain to wire up. But this is all done now, so happy with that. And I've just been running and playing trains, to be honest. The layout's running well, locos aren't stalling, and the track work's not perfectly clean anyway. So I'm really happy with that. I'm a little bit picky, particularly when you're building a small layout, to make sure that everything runs as well as it can do. Obviously it's not going to be perfect, but there's things that can be done to mitigate that, such as wiring the frog up to a point motor, for example, and also just making sure your stock is clean and the track is clean as well. So anyways, without rambling on too much, because it's a short layout, I want to make sure that everything runs as perfectly as possible. I've also taken the decision this weekend to make the layout a permanent home layout. So this layout's not going to be exhibited, which is very tempting because I enjoy exhibitions and being a part of a local model club as well. It's helpful to have a layout that you can just drop into an exhibition, you know, if somebody drops out. But I'm quite keen to not sell this layout on once I finish, which is again easily done. You know, get a bit bored of messing about with it for a while and then you sell it on. But anyways, taking the decision, this is going to be a home-based layout, permanent layout. So yeah, moving forward, there'll be a few things that I'll adapt to suit that. A few things that I probably would have done if it was a home-based layout. So if it was ready to go to an exhibition, that I won't do now. Not necessarily cutting corners, but things that work that doesn't need to be done. So this is the track plan. I'm really happy with this. Again, it's not a big layout, but the idea for me is just to mess about with some wagons. The wagon repair depot shed is the main focus, to be honest. Just got these lifting jacks that came in the post this week. I'm going to add some lighting into the wagon repair depot and maybe like a welder, you know, like a welding light or something. I quite enjoy lights and stuff like that. I think it just brings the layout to life. The new Acura scale buffer stops as well. These are really, really nice. So I'm going to get a buffer stop light for those as well. And then on this side here, had a bit of a gap. I was going to put a tree line, but what I'm tempted to do now, and please share your comments about this because I'm quite interested to see what people think. I was going to add another siding in, but having thought about it a bit more, it's not going to give me a lot of operational interest, to be honest, to add another siding. In some ways, I'd rather add like a depot building, like a mess room, a booking on point for the staff who work here at the wagon repair depot. So I'm looking into some some buildings to suit this, maybe from Bachman or from Steve at Railway Laser Lines. I know he's got a great Toten office building that looks really nice. So I think I'm going to dedicate this area here to that, and then hopefully build up a tree line or something along the back edge. Please excuse the really poor back scene and the painted nature of it. This will be sorted out anyway. But yeah, this area here, I think can do something with some scenery and stuff like that. And like I said, that building. Got some ground signals to go in. I've mentioned the buffer stop lights. I'm still thinking about point motors. I don't know about point motors. It's going to be a home-based layout. You know, do I really need point motors? Again, I'm deliberating about that. It's another expense. One of the ideas with this project also was to not spend loads of money on it. Use the stuff that I've got around in the shed. So spare bits of track and scenery. I don't really want to spend loads of money on it. So we'll see. I'll probably end up fitting point motors, but I'll keep updated on that anyway. Been working on the fiddle yard as well this week. I've just done some really easy work. The bus wires underneath runs all the way along the layout, along the length of the layout. This is for the track power. I've got an accessory bus to add in as well. Once I order some more wire to wire in the lights and stuff that will go on the main scenic board. And then on this fiddle yard board here, I'm going to either add a freeway point or a couple of small left and right hand points just to open it out and have a free road fiddle yard with a programming track and maybe space for a rolling road as well. I probably will paint this fiddle yard board at some point to match the scenic parts of the layout too. So really quick update, nothing much going on, just waiting for some wood also to ensure that that stays at the same height. Apart from that, just playing trains. That's what the hobby's about, partly. The electrics are fine, just making sure all the locos run as smoothly as they can and iron out any issues that I might have. And I also wanted to show off some other locos because it looked a bit like a load all fest with the 60 and the 37. So got this 47 as well here, which is quite nice. But yeah, as I said, looking to add a bit of lighting into here and some more details. Got the lifting jacks and other bits and bobs. And then once I've done all of that stuff and I'm happy that the layout's running well and the fiddle yard's sorted, I might start ballasting. Ballasting, as many of us know, it's not a particularly enjoyable process and a lot of stuff can go wrong. So like many, I do get a bit nervous about doing it. But obviously the track work can't stay like this, it's got to be done at some point. So maybe I'll do some more scenic items first, get some more details put in and then do the ballasting after that, who knows. I'll probably just put it off because that's what I do, put it off until the very last minute. But there we are, we'll leave it there for today and for this week's update. Just a quick shout out to Richard at St Michael's Hill. He's been really helpful with some great positive comments and constructive comments on the layout. So check out his channel. I'll try and leave a link in the description below. He's building a great layout, nice roundy, plenty of lovely stock, and there's going to be some great running shots I'm sure he'll get from that. So that's Richard at St Michael's Hill. That's this week's update. I'm back to work tomorrow, so probably won't work on a lot of stuff this week, but might order a few more supplies to get some lighting and some other bits done, which I'm looking forward to doing. So as I said, just want some comments, if you can, if you're able to, about this area here, maybe like a mess room booking on point sort of thing with a walkway. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below, and please subscribe to this channel. I'm new to YouTube. I have about 76 subscribers, which is great, and I'm really appreciative of the people who have subscribed so far. But if you can subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, I would really recommend it. Guys, stay safe, have a great week, and I'll talk to you next week. Thanks for now. Bye.